Hello friends, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. On my channel, I am going through my good midlife crisis, where I am journeying through my 40s, working oh so hard to get my poop in a group. In order to do this, I have been working on my physical, my financial, and my mental health. And today is Sunday, October the 19th. I almost said August. And I am going to be starting week 3 of my October physical health vlog. So in this vlog, I kind of go over my physical and my mental health. I've kind of clumped those two together since it's a vlog. And what I do is, if you are new, welcome. Super, super excited to have you joining me. I will step on the scale here in just a moment. We will get a weight for starting this week. And then at the end of the week on Saturday morning, I will step on the scale and I will weigh out. And we will see how I did weight-wise that week. Weight is an important aspect of what I am doing, but it is not everything. So this is also tracking my activity levels, my food, which, spoiler alert, has been eggs and bagels. That's all I've wanted. I started Tirzepatide about a month ago, and all I've wanted is eggs and bagels. That's it. Nothing else sounds good. I don't even want sweets. Not that I'm not eating sweets, but I'm not craving sweets. So, I don't know what's going on with me. Anyway, if you are returning, welcome back. Wasn't last week exciting? I had a twofer last week. I had 2 weeks in a row because I had gone to Massachusetts, and I had some procedures, and there was a lot to talk about last week. So last week was fun. For me, that video hasn't even come up yet. I actually posted it last night, but I scheduled it to come out this morning. It took 2 hours for that video to upload. It's not that long of a video, but for some reason it uploads really, really slowly. Anyway, as a reminder, for those of you who are returning, or just as a catch-up if you are new, I was 247.8 yesterday morning when I did my weigh out for weeks 2 and 3. I had gained about 0.4 pounds, but to be fair to myself, I was on vacation for most of the week, and I had eaten and gained some weight, so I was up a lot closer to 250. I wasn't quite actually, I think I hit 250 at one point, but I came back down because I had a colonoscopy, and I couldn't eat anything, so that helped me reset, and so I ended the 2-week vlog almost exactly where I started it. But hopefully, I have no vacations, I have no procedures, nothing coming up. I do have an event this evening with some friends, but I honestly don't think I can eat anything there anyway. I'm just going to hang out and support and learn about their culture. It's for Diwali. Okay, all of that being said, almost 3 minutes later, let's get on this scale and see where I am today to start this vlog. Okay, 247.8 again is where I was yesterday. Oh my goodness, that's very different. 243.8, so I'm down 4 pounds from yesterday. I do think this number is probably more accurate, but let's see. 243.8 to start week 4. Good morning. I mean, I know I already technically said good morning when I did my weigh-in, but I just wanted to share. It is like 69 degrees outside. Maybe it's 70 by now. It is absolutely gorgeous out today. So after I took my shower and got ready, I got myself a cup of coffee, an over-anxious puppy, not anxious, but active, and I'm going to come sit outside. What you doing, baby? He's just running around with one of his dead lammies. Anyway, I'm going to come sit outside and just enjoy this weather for a little bit. Yeah, oh, you got lammy. Ew, thanks for sharing. Ew, ew, ew. I don't want her. Hang on. Do you see dead lammy? Yeah. He's very proud of her. I love you, please. Okay, I gotta go because, first I can't see anything. I'm staring at the sun. And second, there's a dog jumping on me. Okay. Oh. I wonder where the phone is. Okay, bye. Chiquita. Chiquita. You got my hand. You're a good boy. Okay, I am eating breakfast. I have my scramble, my coffee, still got my pretty flowers here to keep me company. I'm going to eat this and then head out to church. Thankfully, I uploaded last week's vlog last night, so I don't have to do that before I leave, so I can just relax until it is time to go. So I'll check in with y'all later. Okay, it is about 1:40. I am home. Is it 1:40? No, it's 1:20. I am home from church. I made a bagel. I have some water. I have an electrolyte water. This is just my leftover coffee from this morning. It's empty. I just haven't taken it to the kitchen. I'm going to be working on a blanket and hanging watching some YouTube until about 4:30, and then I'm going to head up to my friend's house for Diwali. So I'll try to get some footage of what's going on there if I can, if they're okay with it. So I don't know. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. The puppy over here. I am checking in. It is just after 3:30. I am working on, so Michael's had all their yarn buy one get one 50% off, and I had a $10 off coupon. So I went over there after church and I got some pink yarn and some purple yarn, and I'm going to make Ginny's girls a little blanket for Christmas. Hopefully I can get them done before Christmas. I'm almost done with Tiffany's. I kind of put it on pause because I don't see her regularly. These girls I will see. I should be able to finish all 3 blankets before Christmas. It's not a problem. So I am working on, this one's going to be Ren's blanket. I just started it. Working on that one while I watch Haley and Shay's Fi and Fit video, their health vlog that they put out on Sundays. It just came out, so I'm watching that. And then also Nathan has on the projector, which he's not watching. He was outside working, came in, started this, got 54 seconds into this video and got up and left the room. This is how he watches TV and movies. You get used to it. Anyway, the best way to cook every steak, and this is a binging with Babish video. I'm kind of a fan of steaks, so I think I'm going to go take some steaks out of the freezer. He ordered, I can't think of the name, one of the Omaha steaks. I think it was Omaha steaks, one of the butcher box things where you pay and they send you meat. He got a box of that this month, so there's some steaks in the freezer. I'm going to go take some steaks and put them in the fridge so I can cook steaks tomorrow night. I think that's the plan. Anyway, I'm going to work on this for about an hour, probably about 45 minutes before I get ready to head out. My hair's a little bit hectic, so I want to make myself presentable before I head out to go to my friend's house for the Diwali dinner tonight. So I'll probably check in again before, maybe not before I leave, but at some point this evening I'll probably check in again. There you go. You can fit.
It's mostly about Lord Ram, like Ram coming back after exile, and then people are celebrating. And then in southern part of India, it's more like Lakshmi Puja, so it's like celebrating wealth, abundance. Yeah. But every
In their backyard. Again, open it up. 2 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, keep it away from hair and everything.
Am I missing somebody?
Ren doesn't have one. I mean, Junie doesn't have one.
Yeah,
Let me
I'll
do
handle
it.
this.
Let me do it.
Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to hold it out in front of you, alright? We're not going to point it at anyone or hold it.
Oh, there we go. Woo!
No, not so. Hold it here. Hold it here on the side, on the corner.
Good job. Good job, girl.
Here, hold it.
Oh, wow.
Hold it.
No.
Do not run into one.
Yay.
You hold it.
Yay.
Alright. Hold it out in front of you. If you can spin it,
This is the sparkler stuff. You're going to spin it.
write your name.
You can spell W. Good job, Randy. Y.
I can't get mine to light.
R. You didn't take it.
So
I'm
keep it away
developing.
from other people, okay?
Can I use yours to get
W.
with our powers combined?
Yay.
Send me these photos, please.
Okay, this is a video, but I'll send it. I was trying to avoid faces. Okay, it is 8:20ish. I am home, and I just wanted to show you how pretty these flowers are. They are blooming. They are so pretty. It was a really fun evening. I did take some photos and some videos, but I probably won't share them because there were lots of children there. So I just took them for myself, which is okay. I'm allowed to do. Because at first I wasn't taking any photos or videos, and I was like, I'm still allowed to have memories. But they gave us little goodie bags. There's a candle and some kisses and a Ferrero Rocher. It was fun. We did sparklers. The food was delicious. I could eat most of it. Not all of it, but most of it. The company was fantastic, and I had a really good night. So now it is 8:30. I'm going to chill for a little bit, go to bed, because I got to go back to work tomorrow. I'll see y'all in the morning. I probably won't check in again tonight. Good morning. Happy Monday, friends. It is just after 7 o'clock. Finished doing all my Monday morning chores, taking out the trash. It's recycling, so I had to take out the recycling. And then I fed the animals and made my breakfast, so I just sat down to start working with my egg scramble, my water, and my homemade iced coffee. I am just going to get straight into it because I was off on Friday, so I know I'm going to have a ton of emails and messages to get caught up on. And I have my usual Monday morning reports, but I wanted to check in, say good morning, and I will see y'all at lunchtime. Okay, lunchtime. It is just about 1 o'clock. I made some more eggs. I got some water, some more water, and that's it. That's what I'm going to have for lunch. So I'm going to keep on working. Dinner time, and I made tacos, like actual taco meat tacos with cheese, cilantro, and salsa, and crispy shells, and water to drink. Okay guys, it is a little after 9. I just finished brushing my teeth, but I wanted to come in to say goodnight, and I realized I forgot I only ate one of my tacos, so I'm going to put this guy in the fridge. And then I went into the garage and I found out that I accidentally, when I was taking the steaks out for tomorrow night's dinner, I accidentally had taken my frozen cookies out, the free chocolate chip cookies that I get from Wild Grain. I had taken them out and set them on the side next to the deep freezer. They were completely defrosted and room temperature, so I had to bake them. So I also have a little Rubbermaid Tupperware thing full of cookies as well. I ate one, so there are only, however many were in the, I don't know, hang on. I can count. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5, so there must have been 6 in the thing. So, anyway. That's what I had tonight. I had a cookie, and I had one of my tacos that I was going to have. And so now I have a taco left for lunch tomorrow. I mean, there's plenty more taco meat too. But I have a taco for lunch tomorrow. I have cookies for the next 4 days or so. And I'm going to go to bed. Nathan just took the boys for a walk, but that's too late for this old lady. I was gonna crochet for a little bit. We just watched Addams Family Values. Somehow, I've never seen that movie. I never watched it. I've seen the first one a couple of times, but I've never seen the second one. So I watched that now. That's happened. It's gonna get dark. And I'm gonna go to bed because I want to go to the gym in the morning. I haven't been in the gym in 2 weeks, so I'm very excited to go to the gym. So I'm gonna get my clothes, set them out. I always set my clothes out to make it easier to go, harder to make an excuse not to go. I'm going to do that tonight, and I will see y'all in the morning. Good night. Happy Tuesday morning. I am home from the gym. Y'all, it felt so good to get back to the gym and do some workout and some stretching. That felt really good. I did stop and get myself a coffee and a muffin on the way home. I didn't really want a muffin, but I can't just eat eggs constantly. I can't. I have to eat something else. So I'm going to eat my muffin and drink my coffee. I'd say I'd have eggs for lunch, but I have that taco. I still might have eggs for lunch and have the taco tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to get to work. I will check in with y'all later. Bye! I'm going to make 3 eggs because I'm hungry and I want eggs. That's a lot of eggs. It always looks like a lot, but now it really is a lot. Okay, it is dinner time. It's 6:05. I made steak and broccoli. No potatoes tonight, we didn't have time. But Nathan's steak, the other part of mine, broccoli, and the other half of the broccoli is still in the air fryer outside. I just couldn't cook it all at once, so. All right, I'm gonna eat. Oh, I also have water. I just refilled. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Good morning and happy Wednesday, my friends. It is 6:58. I emptied the dishwasher. I got my breakfast, my coffee, my water, and I am getting logged into work. But I wanted to come say good morning, and I will check in with y'all later. Bye, guys. Y'all, I have not checked in at all today. Today has been just mentally draining for me. I'm exhausted. It is 6:45. I've been in my room watching some Mr. Beat, working on a blanket. This one's for Ren. This one's pink. It's for Ren. But I think I'm gonna stop and go take a shower and then come back and do some more. And that way I can be in bed early because I'm not really physically tired. I'm mentally tired, but that just drains me. To sum it up, I had eggs for lunch and dinner and breakfast, and then I shared breakfast, but I had eggs for my lunch as well, and then I had a bagel for dinner. So I'm gonna go take my shower and then put my PJs on. Oh, I'm also doing laundry. I'm not just not doing anything. I'm just having a chill night. I'm just tired mentally. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that and then put my PJs on and come back and do more of the same. So I wanted to check in because I haven't. And I probably won't again tonight, so I'll see y'all in the morning, and I'm planning to go to the gym in the morning, so yay 5 a.m. will get here quickly. Good night. Good morning, happy Thursday, friends. I am back from the gym. I did go, and then I went to H-E-B on my way home to pick up a couple of things. So I did not get home out coffee. I got homemade coffee. So I really tried to get Dutch Brothers, and it would not let me order in the app, so I was like, forget it, I'm gonna go drink my own coffee. But I'm home, I have eggs, I have water, I have coffee, and now it's 7:26, so I'm gonna get started working. I'll check in with y'all later. Hey friends, it is about 3:36, it's almost 3:40, and I am coming in to make myself an afternoon snack. I took a lunch today and took a shower because I haven't been to wine night in like a month, at least a month, and I want to go tonight, so I want to get as much done during the day. Plus my brain hurts. I am mentally exhausted this week. I'm just drained and tired. And I haven't been checking in very much, so I wanted to check in now while I could. Making myself some coffee, and I'm gonna have a cookie, and I did have a bagel for lunch. That is horrible lighting. I had a bagel for lunch, but I didn't share it because Thursdays are my super long call days. I know I've said this before, but I literally had calls the entire time from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. And then at 2 o'clock, I was like, I'm going to take a shower. So I ran in here at some point in between calls and threw a bagel in the oven. And then at another point, I ran in here and removed the bagel from the oven and ate it. Sorry, that got really close to my face. But that's just been my day. So now I am showered. After work, I will go close out my budget and get everything set up for tomorrow morning, and then go to wine night, and then come home and go directly to bed. Do not pass go. Though if anybody wants to give me $200, I won't say no. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna doctor up this coffee and get back to work, but I still haven't eaten the other part of that steak. I totally forgot I even had that, like, half of that lemon poppy seed thing. I think it's over by where I sit on the couch. I haven't been sitting on the couch the last couple of nights, so I forgot about it. I forgot about that until just now. Maybe I should have that instead of the cookie. It wasn't that good. I didn't really want it. Anyway. Yeah. So maybe I'll have the other part of my steak, or another part of my steak and some more broccoli for dinner. I don't know. Right now I'm just going to eat this cookie and this coffee. I'll see you later. Okay. Cookie. Coffee. Water. This is from this morning. I never took it into the kitchen. But, yeah. So, okay. Getting back to work. Happy Friday, friends. I am just about to film my Wine App Budget with me. I'm getting a super late start this morning. It is 7:20. You can see my computer screen for my work computer back there. So I'm going to probably have to make a not short, but not super long one either. But I mean, I don't have a ton to budget. But anyway, I have my breakfast. I have my eggs, my water. This is my electrolyte water, my coffee, my actual just plain old water. And I'm going to sit down and film my budget and then get my day started. So I'll check in with y'all later. Hello, friends. It is lunchtime and I'm eating something different today. I ordered that not actually lemon chicken, though, and the Brussels sprouts. And so I'm going to eat that. I took my sweater off so I don't get food all over it, but I'm going to put it back on here soon because I'm cold. So this got here right before my last call started. So it's been sitting here smelling delicious and I'm going to eat it. And continue to work. Try to get through this Friday. It is 12:21, so I'm halfway through. I can do this. Good?
So incredibly plain and boring.
Is that how you like your broccoli?
No.
Okay, friends. Oh, look, you can see me in the mirror. It is 9:20 on Friday night, and because I am the awesome cool kid that I am, I'm going to bed. I mean, I'm going to sit in bed and watch YouTube and crochet for a little bit, but I'm going to get in bed. I went to Longhorn Steakhouse for dinner, as you can see. I ordered the smallest steak they had, which was literally about that big, and I ate literally 2 bites of it. So I now have leftover chicken and Brussels sprouts from lunch, and leftover steak and Brussels sprouts and queso from dinner. I ordered the queso because that is all I was going to eat, and then I decided I couldn't go to Longhorn Steakhouse and not order a steak. So I have Nathan help me with the queso, but there's still quite a bit left. And then the steak and the Brussels sprouts. I did eat the potato because I love a potato. Very Irish. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm gonna go lay down. Tomorrow's weigh-in. I don't know, guys. I don't know where my weight's gonna be. I guess we'll find out together. You'll see in just a couple of seconds. I'll see it in a few hours. Tomorrow, I've decided I may not go in to see my mom tomorrow if the weather is as bad as they are saying it's going to be. It's supposed to be very thunderstormy. And my mom lives on a dirt road with a hill that goes like this that's not paved, and it's really hard to get up and down in the rain. So if that's the case, I'll go in on Sunday for church instead of going in tomorrow. But we'll just play it by ear and see how the weather is doing. But it hasn't actually started raining yet, but it's supposed to start raining like any minute. It's been thundering. So I'm just going to get cozy in bed, listen to the rainfall, and probably pass out before too much longer. I will see y'all in the morning for my way out. Happy Saturday, friends. It is time for my weekly way out. I have no idea where this is going to be. I'm not even going to give a disclaimer. We're just going to turn around and step on the scale and see where we are. As a refresher, I was 243.8 on Sunday. I do believe I will be up from this. I was up from this all week. That was the lowest it was at all. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be significantly up, but I've been wrong many times before, so let's just see where I am. Okay, here we go. You know what? Only a pound? No, 2 pounds. But it's lower than I was yesterday. It's lower than I've been all week, other than Sunday. So I'm going to take it. Okay, bye. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock and I am still in bed. And I'm not even ashamed of that. I got up and brought all of my stuff to my bed so that I could be in bed longer. I have been working on crochet a little bit, and now I think I'm gonna work on my November budget. But it is just about time to get up because it's 9 o'clock and I need to go see my mom today. It rained really bad, really bad overnight, but it's not really raining now, so I should be okay to go in for a couple of hours and see her. That's my plan, I think. Probably within the next hour I'll get up and go in there, and then I could spend probably like 4 or so hours in Lampasas with my mom, and then come home and get ready to go to Ginny's tonight. That's my plan. So I guess I better get on this whole budget thing, because December just got more expensive. My nephew called and asked me to go on a trip with them in December, and I think my mom's gonna go too, and so it'll be really nice, really lovely to spend time with my mom, my nephew, his wife, and the kids. But it means I have to pay for... I'm not paying for everything. Don't worry, I'm not doing that. But I am going to pay for my part of... I think they're going to do an Airbnb. I'm going to pay for my part of that. So I've got to figure out where that money's going to come from. I'll find it. I have it. I just need to pull it from other places. Anyway, right now, I'm just enjoying Saturday. I just really wanted to share my baby. Look at how sweet he is. Look at how awful this coloring is. Maybe I need to cover... That helps a little bit. Yeah, that helps actually a lot. Look at my baby. He's so sweet. He's so cuddly when he's sleeping. Okay, I'm in my car. It is 10:36. I'm only about 30 minutes behind my schedule, but I did finish my November budget setup. I didn't put it into my notebook yet, into like my budget by paycheck book, because my stickers aren't here, and I'm hoping they'll come in, but I don't think they will. I'm gonna have to film this before I set it up. But anyway, I got the plan done, and I was able to factor in the cost of... I gotta turn my AC down. Factor in the cost of the Airbnb, my half of it. So at least I got that done. And now I'm in my car and I'm gonna go, but I just wanted to share with you, I feel like I'm moving out. I have so much stuff. I have my crochet I'm gonna take to work on while I'm there with my mom. I have, these are step stools I bought for my mom so she can get in and out of cars and beds easier. So I have that. I brought some water, and I'm gonna go to Culver's and try to pick up some lunch. So that's why I'm leaving a little bit later. I want to be able to, and that way I don't have to load my mom up into a car and go. But this way, this is a cooler bag, and I put some ice in here. Some there's solid bricks that you leave in the freezer. I got some of that. And then this is my purse, and then this is a bag of stuff for my cousin that I'm gonna drop off while I'm in town. So I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff in my car. Oh, plus, my waters, my electrolyte water and my water. So I'm gonna get on the road. I will check in with y'all in a little bit. Food acquired. I got burgers for myself, my mom, and one for my nephew who's gonna join us. Drinks for Mom and Robert. I've still got my water and my electrolyte water, so I don't need any drinks. And I am right next to the toll, so I'm gonna go hop on the toll, get to my mom's house. I will probably film what I am going to eat when I get there, but you've all seen my Culver's order before, so it won't be anything special. But still, also check it out. Our Texas Roadhouse is almost ready to open, and right on the other side of that, which you totally can't see from here, is an estancia. If you've watched this channel for any amount of time, you'll know that I love estancia, so it's a little bit dangerous that they're opening one up so close to my house, but I'm also very excited that I don't have to drive all the way down to the Arboretum anymore to go to there. Well, I do still, but soon I won't have to. Okay, I'm gonna get driving before this food gets unedible. Okay, bye. Inedible? Inedible. Bye. Y'all, I'm leaving my mom's house, and this is that hill I was talking about. And look at that sky. It's so ominous. It's about 3:20, and I'm leaving later than I meant to, but it was good to spend some time with her, and my nephew Robert was there, so got to spend time with both of them. Oh, look at it. It is so pretty, though. This is not my mom's house, but I do know the person who lives there. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna get on the road, so I'm gonna drive. Okay, bye. Y'all, I'm not saying I look awesome, but have you seen my glasses? I'm just saying. I am a bee, complete with wings, and I am on my way to my besties, so I'll see y'all there. They're cute.
Yeah.
Adorable ones, but still.
Are
Who's
we
got
ready?
the- oh.
Who's got the timer?
And go.
Oh, here. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
One word, 2 words.
2 words.
Spaghetti.
Starry night.
Starry night, yeah.
Falling star. That's not a Big Dipper. Constellations.
Oh.
Little Dipper.
Yes, Little Dipper.
Okay, guys, it is super late. It is 11 o'clock, and I'm home. And my teeth are brushed, and I'm about to put on my PJs and go to bed. But I wanted to check in and say goodnight, and I had a really good day today. And I actually think I might zoom into church tomorrow, because it's Nathan's turn to go have a Charlie-free day. And, I'm really tired anyway. We'll see how tomorrow goes, what his plans are. But yeah, I may just zoom into church, stay home. I need a home day. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. Hello, friends. It is Sunday Sum Up Becky here. It is just about 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, and I did end up zooming into church, but it actually has nothing to do with anything other than whatever's going on with this weather is killing me. My sinuses are killing me. I did not sleep very well at all last night. I had to get up and take some meds, and I'm sitting here. I don't have any more meds in my room, but I'm sitting here just chilling, and so I ended up zooming into church. I am feeling significantly better now than I did this morning, but I still don't feel well. So my body doesn't like it when the weather rains. I know we need rain, and I actually enjoy seeing the rain. And fortunately, I didn't really have to drive or do anything in the rain yesterday at all. I was concerned about that, but I didn't. But it wreaks havoc on my sinuses. So thankfully, I'm not actually sick. It is just allergies from when I don't know if it's the bariatric pressure or something blows in with the rain, but every time it rains, I get like this. And this was just really bad. And that combined with the fact that I went to bed really late and then I didn't sleep very well, I decided to zoom into church. So I just finished going through all of my footage from the last week. It looks like I had fun. Sunday was super fun at my friend's house at Diwali. I did include a little clip of them explaining to me what Diwali was. Apparently it is a celebration of a king returning, and that represented light returning to the land and good overcoming evil. And it's celebrated differently in different provinces, different areas of India, but it's generally, there are different things behind it, but overall it is normally the celebration of this king returning and light returning to the land. And that's why it's the Festival of Lights, and they light all the candles and they do the sparklers, and the food was amazing. The company was the best. It was a really good time on Sunday. Work kicked my butt this week. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. So I know there's a lot less footage than I normally have during the week, but it was all I could do to just like legitimately not break into tears during the day. I don't know why it was so rough. This was the week of my period, so that I might have just been little bit more emotional, but other people were noticing it too. Like it wasn't just me. It was most of my team. I actually had two different team members call and check on me and be like, "You okay?" And I was like, "I will be. I will be fine." And I am. I'm fine. But I have to go back to it tomorrow, so the close is not this week, it's not until next week, so at least I have a whole nother week to go before close. And as I mentioned in yesterday's, like when I was recording yesterday, I am planning a trip now to Colorado in December, so that will be fun. I am very excited to do it. I'm just concerned about how much money I'm spending. And I have it, like I said, I have it. I'm not going to put it on a credit card. It just tightens up what I would spend in other areas, so it's not my favorite thing, but I really do want to go on this trip with my nephew and his family. So my mom is not 100% sure, sorry, if she's gonna come or not. So if my mom doesn't come, I will pay less because if my mom doesn't come, I'm only gonna pay for a third of the Airbnb, and if she does come, I will pay for half of it. So we'll see. I want her to come, but if she doesn't come, it will be cheaper for me. But she hasn't decided. Uh, last night was so much fun at Jen's house. We played Pictionary, we sang karaoke, and just spent time together. It was so much fun just to hang out and visit. The food was good. They got me gluten-free pizza. Everybody else had regular pizza. All of the snacks were gluten-free. The puppy chow, the awesome sauce with the vegetables. Oh, and then our friend Doug, the one who was dressed like the lumberjack, he brought like his own homemade charcuterie. Like it was his pig that he had, and it is now delicious charcuterie. So sorry if you're a vegetarian, but it was really, really good. So he brought all these different types of meats. It was so good. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get this up. And just relax. I think it's time for another sinus med. I'm feeling this one wear off. So, thank you all so much for being here with me this week. Next week, again, oh, I've got the boys' birthday party next Saturday. So, I've got Halloween, I've got the boys' birthday party. So, make sure you come back next week and check out the health vlog it'll be week 5 of October, because it goes all the way through the 1st, so I'll just make it go week 5 of October. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe to come along with me. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.